sensitivity on single coils, all the same sound. How versatile is this? Yes, guitar playing on a Monday. I know this is rare, but we had this incredible PRS going live on the site, and it's one of my favorites, the Modern Eagle. They've somehow managed to get a middle pickup in a guitar, and they've just shimmied it up so it's not in the way when you pick. And I love it. It's got tones for days. You've literally got these little mini toggles here. So right now I'm on the neck pickup. I bet it'll clean up more as well. All the way up to kind of like, does it? I don't know actually. And then obviously you've got the middle, the single coil. And then if you flick these little switches back to humbuckers and get on here, you just got a classic Les Paul rock tone. It's a great, great, great guitar. I don't know if it gents. I reckon. I mean, it sounds great to me. Not really my area of music, if I'm honest. I can't even remember any shapes in Drop D. I mean, I think it just does everything if you can play. Better than me. But yes, it is so cool. This has just gone on the site, by the way, hence me playing it. Welcome to tonight's live draw. It is Monday night here at GGG HQ. If you're new here, then it's pretty rare to see someone play a guitar on a Monday night. Usually on a Thursday, it's me and Andy here and we'll have a big old jam. But usually on a Monday, there's so much to draw, we just get down to business. But I couldn't help but get this out because it's unbelievable and it's just hit the site. Wasn't Drop D just for power chords, no way. But yeah, you guys got to check this out, man. It's amazing. It is amazing. Look at the top on that. Purple mist finish, 10 top, so it's got an incredible flame to it. Beautiful hybrid hardware. These are literally the best pickups. They sound like just phenomenal humbuckers, but when you split them, they actually genuinely sound like single coils. They don't sound like a split humbucker. They sound amazing. Plus, you've got that middle single coil there, but it's pushed up towards the neck. So you literally get that perfect neck / middle tone of a single coil. It is the most versatile guitar, in my opinion, around, the Modern Eagle 5. The birds are amazing. Gorgeous veneer on the headstock there. It's just a black back on this one, but it looks lovely with the little gold appointments. This is a newer one as well, so it's got the new wider tuners, which I think looks really, really cool. But yeah, this has just hit the site. It's on a launch sale today for 89p and tomorrow. It ends at midnight tomorrow, the launch sale. And then it'll be at 99p a ticket, which is a bargain anyway. I mean, wow, what a guitar. It is a stunning colour, yeah, man. Sound out middle pickup is phenomenal. Really, really cool. So little rundown of what's on the wall. The Rickenbacker, that's in tonight's live draw. We've got this awesome Gibson Access. This is going to be hitting the site. I think this might be scheduled for like the end of December or something. We're booked up for big Les Paul comps all the way through January now, so we've got a lot planned. Amazing Telecaster. This is one of the new American Ultra Lux Vintage. Very cool. This is the custom shop Strat that's on the site right now. This is a very rare custom shop Strat. We've just had arrive in stock. This is a limited edition made for NAMM, limited edition custom shop. So it's really cool. You've got HSS, which is my favorite. Beautiful sunburst on it, but check out the neck. It's bound like a Jazzmaster. Very, very cool. Big headstock too. I think it's a 68 reissue off the top of my head. But very, very cool, interesting custom shop Strat. We've got a JJ guitar. Me and Andy both own JJs. One of the best UK builders. This is the Dual, which is the exact one. It's nearly exactly the same as mine. Mine's a flame top, not a quilt, and I've got P90s instead of humbuckers. But these guitars are amazing. This thing will set you back 2-3 grand new. But, you know, it's one of those things where it's like a top-end custom builder in the UK, and they just don't seem to have massive resale value, even though they're some of the best guitars in the world. I bought mine for about 700 quid. Andy got his years ago at a trade show, and I think we picked this one up for maybe 600 quid or something like that. It's literally a 2 or 3 grand guitar for 600 quid made in the UK. I don't know how it'll go. I hope tickets sell because they absolutely deserve it. Custom shop Les Paul there, and a custom shop telly on the end. We are stacked up to the rafters right now, man. So we've got some cool stuff. What NAMM show is it made for? Good question, Al. I actually don't know, mate, but I'm sure it will be on the Floor Traveller. So we'll be able to let you know. And it will be here at the GGG Christmas party, so you'll be able to give it a play. Just reminiscing the wife about the cocktail bar in Birmingham. Yeah. Yeah, I seem to remember, you may correct me if I'm wrong, but I seem to vaguely remember that drunken night I ended up dancing with some random old lady or something who was like hassling us all night. And yeah, random as hell, but it was funny. Reminds me of old lag. I had a lag back in the day, actually. It's cool. It's a great shape, really comfortable. They're great. Right, guys, let's have a quick rundown on what's going on, because I feel like we've been so busy, we haven't even had a chance to really update you on what's going on. So where should we start? Let's start with the Line 6 Helix Stadium. So we have the Stadium XL in stock. I'm literally looking at the box over there. The only reason we haven't put it up yet is just because we have a Neural on the site and we had a Line 6 Helix Stomp on the site as well. So it's going to be going up on Friday. We're going to do it on Black Friday as a big special, but we've got it here, we've got it ready. So there will be one of those hitting the site. That's exciting. As far as like Black Friday stuff goes, we stick with not doing that thing where people do it for like the whole month in advance. So we will be doing a couple of fun bits over the weekend, but don't let it deter you in the meantime. It's not like some DFS sale or something like that. What we tend to lean into a little bit more is giving away a few bonuses, a few freebies and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, there's going to be some stuff coming up, including that Helix going live. It's going to be an exciting weekend, there's no doubt about it. We also have one of our biggest competitions ever going live, and we haven't even spoke about this. We were a bit like, do we build up the hype or do we just slam it out there and blow minds? And historically, we've kind of built these things up a little bit and got people excited. This time we're going in a different direction. I'm not even telling you what it is, but it's coming, I think, next Monday. Let me have a look. I can tell you because it's in the calendar. It's that big of a deal. It's in my calendar. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh. Am I a week out? Hang on a minute. No, I think it is going up next Monday. I can't remember. It might be going up next Monday. I might put it up Friday. It is Black Friday weekend. Should we put it up earlier? It's one of our biggest competitions ever. The only clue I'm going to give you is there's 2 for sale on Reverb right now. One of them is £40,000 and the other one is listed for £31,500. I think 31.5 or 31. That's a guitar. One guitar. One is, that's the only 2 for sale. There might be more in the UK, like for sale in the depths and the dark of a shop somewhere or something, but you know what I mean. Like obviously listed online, there's 2 for sale in similar condition to the one we've got. It's obviously a vintage guitar. And there's one for £40,000 and one for around 31.5. I'll give you an extra little clue. One of them is for sale in Moto Music, which is a guitar shop in Cardiff. So that will help you track down what it is. But yeah, it was supposed to be going up on Monday. I'm actually thinking we launch it this week now and we do a big blowout with the Black Friday thing. It was supposed to be, next Monday, but that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it, to try and get it. Is it a Strat I was talking about from the 60s? It is not from the 60s, no. It's even older than that. It's absolutely nuts. So yeah, it's got to be hitting the site either Friday or Monday. I don't actually know now. I'm baffled. But yeah, man, it's going to be great. So the idea being we're going to get it launched and we want to draw a winner before Christmas because it's obviously we've got a lot of tickets to sell for this, but we want to run it and we want somebody to win this guitar in time for Christmas. Now they might not get it in time for Christmas because I think the draw might be just before Christmas, but they will know. They'll be going into Christmas basically knowing that they've got a guitar that is up. You know, prices on these things are negligible. I'll tell you now, we didn't pay as much as that, but you know, that's what they're up for. But yeah, amazing prize, absolutely life-changing prize. The kind of thing you could sit on for a couple of years and it'll probably be worth a lot longer. Maybe a month, maybe 3 weeks, depends how risky we're feeling. It'll probably, I suppose it'll work out a bit less than a month because I want to draw it before Christmas. So if we put it up on Friday, it will be 1, 2, 3 and a bit weeks because we'd probably draw it on the Monday, the 22nd. So 3.5 weeks. Screw it, we're going to get it up Friday. I don't know how we're going to do it. If Andy, if you're watching the live draw, then sorry, I know we haven't prepared any descriptions or anything. We haven't even photographed it yet. We haven't done any videos. Dan is going to be furious tomorrow when I tell him this. It's going up on, we're putting it up on Friday. I've decided it. It's happening. It's happening. Everyone's going to be angry at me, but it's happening. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, there's some good guesses. Yeah, you guys are a few good guesses. You've definitely got the year, that's for sure. Is it going to be 10p tickets? No, it's not. It's probably going to be $3.99. It's probably going to be a $3.99 ticket. I think we've got to price it. We can't just have thousands and thousands of tickets. I want to try and keep the tickets reasonable. Got to drive it to the winner. I will do that within reason. I will happily do that within reason. Although, who wants to be driving on the 23rd of December? Is that not going to be carnage on like every motorway? If the winner is within a couple of hours, no problem. Obviously, I'm not driving to Scotland 2 days before Christmas, but if it's somebody in the southwest, even up like we're only a couple of hours from like Birmingham and stuff like that. So yeah, it's going to be cool. What's that hanging up behind the light? It's a custom shop telly. It's really nice. Custom shop telly. It's lovely. The gold top is a custom shop too. Yeah, we've got some great stuff. Right, decision made. Okay, so Black Friday just got a hell of a lot more exciting. We've got the Line 6 Stadium going up, XL, and we've got a really expensive guitar going up too. So make me search through 64 pages on Moto Music. Mate, you don't need to search, just put it in most expensive first and you'll get an idea. Yeah, I'll meet someone in the middle too. That's true, Bob. Yeah, I could totally do that. Driving with a guitar worth more than the car. Yeah. R7, yes, mate. Right, guys, let's do some draws because we've got tons to do today. And it's already getting on. Flick around the old camera. There we go. Let's get a bit of light over here so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Right. Let's get down to business and check we're all set up here. Let's grab your comments. Black Friday weekend is going to be mental now if we launch this. Dan is going to be so angry. I was telling him about how it's going up next Monday. And he was like, I was like, yeah, I really need to, I need to go get it out of like, because it's not here. It's not here. Safely stored, obviously, given the value. So I was like, yeah, it's probably going to go up next Monday. I was like, so I'll bring it in tomorrow because we, obviously we need to start getting bits ready for it. And he was like, what? He's like, yes, obviously bring it in. I need to photograph it. We need to do this. Now I'm going to tell him, yeah, okay, it's going up Friday instead, mate. But it'll be fine. 58 Gibson, Fender Les Paul. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, guys. Okay, it's going up Friday. This is going to be nuts. Do I get one free ticket? No, I'm afraid not. However, what I will do, for you guys who are here now, let me think of something. I'm gonna do. We'll do something, right? I'll figure something out. I'll give you some sort of special code or something in the draw, so you can get some tickets early. I don't want to launch it, until like Friday morning because obviously that's when it's all gonna kick off. So maybe, yeah, I don't know. Is that the Thriller jacket? No, it's the red. It's the red body warmer thing from Dan and Andy doing the Back to the Future video. Right, we'll figure this out in a week and I'll update you as we go. Right, let's flip around the screen. We've got a lot to do. So tonight's live draw, let's go. Look at that handsome bunch. Obviously, you probably saw our announcement earlier in the week as well about the code of conduct for prize competitions, which is amazing. We've obviously been featured on the Gov website, which is awesome. Yeah, we'll just keep you guys in the loop as things keep moving forward. I mean, it's not really very interesting, apart from the fact that obviously it's a good thing. I mean, we're already compliant with the code. So the only thing that's going to update on our end is our random number generator because Google's one doesn't comply with the code because there's not a record. There's not like a, every time we make a random number, there's no public ledger or public log. Which is part of their requirement. They want to be able to audit the results, which is totally fair. So that will come soon. I think it's actually rolling out before the end of the year. So we'll see how it goes. But apart from that, we'll keep you up there, keep you in the loop. Let's get together. The next party, our GGG Christmas party, is the 6th of December. With everyone who has already RSVP'd and is on the list, we are at capacity. Sometimes we'll get the odd person drop out, but really looking at the list now, it's just lots of really reliable people. So I don't expect anyone to drop out. But yeah, if you do want to come, feel free to drop a message and we can always give you first refusal if someone does drop out. So they're doing Back to the Future thing. Richie, you've missed it. We had the video running for the whole of last week, and then we launched it on Sunday, and it sold out in a day. It's gone, mate. Right, let's go. Reveal a winner. Let's load up that page. And then let's get Google's random number generator. And you hide that? No, that's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Why is that there? That wasn't there before, was it? It was usually really wide. Oh, we'll go with that. And the time and date. All right, it is 24 minutes past 6 on the 24th of November. So you guys know the drill. It loads up between 1 and 10, makes random numbers. Let's put it back to 0 and get cracking because we've got a lot to do. So first up is the website credit comp. This is the end prize of £100 credit. Good luck. If you're in for anything tonight, we really appreciate your support. 799 tickets and the winning number 425. Boom, Khalil Daswani. Nice work, my friend. I've had an idea quickly, guys, what we should do. I know how we can ease the pain of me breaking this news to Dan and Andy about what's launching. It means I'm going to have to give it away, though, doesn't it? I'm going to have to give away what it is. I'm going to send them a voice note on WhatsApp, live in the draw. Hey guys, how's it going? We're live in tonight's draw, and I was just chatting with everyone in the draw, and I know we haven't got anything ready yet for the 58 strat. We haven't done the photos, we haven't done the videos, we haven't done the description, we haven't done any of the ads. And I said to everyone, I said, like, we got to do it next week because we need time to get all that stuff ready, and Dan and Andy will be furious. But all of them are just saying, you got to launch it on Friday because it's Black Friday, it's payday. It's perfect to do it 3.5 weeks to draw it right in time for Christmas. So yeah, I tried to convince them otherwise, but they're having none of it. So yeah, blame everyone in the draw. But we've got to get it up this Friday. Nice one, guys. No problem. Okay, yeah, there you go. I just let the cat out of the bag, didn't I? It's an all original 1958 Fender Strat. It's insane. Line 6 Helix HX Stomp. It's unreal. It's like I said at the start, there's one up for sale. I'll show you, look, reverb. Look at this, right? Check this out. Oh, what's happened there? Let's get in the UK, shall we? All right, there you go. You've got one there at Moto Music. That's a custom shop, and one there. £40,000. What? Insane. And I would say ours is in slightly better condition than this one. And £31,500. Absolutely mental. Yeah, crazy guitar. So yeah, we've got one going up on the website. Also, who was it who played a 58 Strat? It's just slipped my mind. It's gone out my head. Someone really famous. And I heard the other day I was watching the Gibson collection video with Peter Frampton, and he was telling a story about how when they were in the studio for The Shadows, Hank Marvin had ordered from Fender a 1958 Strat in 3-tone sunburst. That was what he wanted. And Selmer, who were importing the guitars at the time, he was already in the studio. They were already like recording, and the guitar turned up and got delivered. Obviously, they used to take months and months and months to arrive. So it arrived, and it was in Fiesta Red. And they hated it. They were all like, this is disgusting. What color is this? And he was like, I've got no choice. I need it. I've got to start recording. I'm going to have to use it. So Hank Marvin actually wanted a 58 3-tone sunburst and ended up with his Fiesta Red, which obviously went on to become an iconic guitar. But it was simply because he got the wrong guitar. So absolutely crazy. No, who was it? Buddy Holly. Buddy Holly played a 58 Strat. So that was why Hank Marvin wanted a three-tone Sunburst 58 Strat because that's what Buddy Holly had, and he was like, "That's the one. Let's get that." And then yeah, they were deep into recording. There we go. So that's the story. So you could be winning a real piece of history here. All right, let's carry on with the draw, and we'll get excited about this later in the week. Line 6 Helix HX Stomp, 1,999 tickets. Didn't copy. Let's have it again. There we go. And the winner, 386. Let's see if someone had it. Chris Gorvin, well done. Nice work, man. Sorry, I know I didn't do a jingle a minute ago. It's not because I'm being lazy. It's because I've got the charging cable in here for the keyboard, and I can't get to the jingle buttons, but I'll move it a bit. Positive Grid Spark 2. Okay, let's go. 250 tickets, okay. And the winner, 61. So come on, who's excited for this strat? I'm buzzing now. Now it's happening. Now I feel like it's really happening. Alan Durham. Nice one, dude. Next up is some Spartan Neos. $175 tickets. And the winner, 139. Sam George, nice one, dude. Great name. PRS Hendrix 20 watts. This is the head and cab, the PRS one. Amazing amp this, really, really cool. For a red one, love that. Get it refinned, mate. Get it refinned. That would be sacrilege, wouldn't it? 599 tickets for this. Let's do it. The 1 to 599, and the winner, 436. Paul Wentworth. Nice one, Paul. Congratulations. All right, Taylor Limited Edition 50th anniversary up next. Ross, I'll make sure it's here for you to check out as well at the party. Okay, we've got 1,999 tickets. Is that right? Yep, and the winner, 1814. You are the Guitar Gear giveaway winner. Carol Turner, nice one, Carol. Congratulations. ESP up next in vintage black. ESP LTD. I'll scroll down a little bit so we can see the rest of the drawer as well. We've only got a couple hiding down there. Can you guys see that, or is my picture's really big, isn't it? Let me make the picture a bit smaller. You don't need so much of me, do you? There we go. Is that good? You can see all the way down now? Lovely. Okay, 1,499 tickets on this one. Has anyone got any good Black Friday deals so far as well? I've bought some plugins. 1,476 is the winner. You're a Guitar Gear giveaway winner. Nice one, Nigel Frisson. Well done. Okay, PRS. One of the new NF53s, SE NF53s in white dog hair. This is maybe my second favourite. I like the black dog hair, actually. I like the solid white. I don't know. I like them all. All right. The winner. Number 60. Where's the bonus winner for the guitar voucher? They've been auto draws for forever. Ticket unsold. Let's go again. 1,908. Yeah, all those weekend bonuses and stuff like that, they're auto draws because they have so many tickets and we never know how many are gonna go. So, Mark Malcolmson. You're a guitar giveaway winner. Boom. Well done. Nice. Yeah, man. I'll tell you what. I'll load it up so you can see now. Anyway. So if you check it out, there she is. Free bonus. It would have been there all day. Literally the free bonus ends at midnight, and it draws like 15 minutes after. But yeah, it's gonna be cool. Boom. There's me thinking I was late to the party. You were late, Scott, because we've announced that on Friday we are launching an original 1958 Fender Strat. There's 2 for sale in the UK right now. One's for £40,000, one's for £31,500. And someone's going to win one. Freaking nuts. Okay, Jack Cassidy. Yeah, it did, didn't it, as an auto draw? Bought a House of Marley record player. Nice, nice. I bought a couple of Neural plugins and Ozone 12, which is a mastering plugin. So exciting stuff for me. Maybe not so much for you guys, but who knows. 999 tickets on the Jack Cassidy. 72 is the first number to come up here. Let's see. Neither Dan or Andy have replied to my message, so. James Smithson. Well done. We really need a bass jingle. Shall I see if... I don't think either of them have replied. So they're obviously just furious. Have they read it? Dan has listened to the message. Andy has not. I think Andy might be driving. Did I mark James Smithson as a winner? I did. Well done, man. Okay, Fender Player Plus Strat. Did you guys like this one? Obviously, most of our tickets now are on the cheaper end. Every now and then, it's nice to do like a little $4.99. Didn't quite sell out, so I don't know if it was the guitar or just the ticket price. Because I think it's a great guitar, but I appreciate $4.99 is on the face of it, is an expensive ticket for a guitar that is not that expensive. So maybe not, but who knows? I think the odds were good. So 299 tickets, 291. Let's see if someone had it. My phone has just lit up. That's terrifying. Mark Tompkins. Lovely. Well done. Which should you go for? I have the Gojira and Pliny. Yeah, so I already had the Matteo Sato, which is one of my favorites. That's really, really good. I've got the Soldano, which is amazing. I've got the Morgan, which is amazing. And I've got the Nolly, which again is, I mean, they're all amazing, right? But yeah, I wanted the Rabea and I wanted the Cali Frontin, can't remember what it's called. So I got that, and I wanted the their vocal plugin, Mantra, I think it's called. So I got that too because I really wanted it, but €200 is a lot. 99 sounds great, so I bought it. But yeah, I spent a lot on plugins in the last few days. Too much. Right, should we see what Dan said? He sent a voice message. You guys ready?
Suits me fine, get it in the office ASAP.
Hey, that was a good response. We were expecting abuse there, but Dan's ready for it. I'll say everyone in the draw loves you. There we go. Hey, we didn't see that coming. That was a good result there. That means I can safely come into the office tomorrow. All right, Fender American Pro Classic Telly. Oh yeah, Phil Edwards. Legend. Well done, man. Glad it's got you playing. That's awesome. That's literally exactly what we do this for. Because no matter what people say, people are like, yeah, it's all about practicing, tones in the fingers, all this shit. Fine, you might be right, but there's nothing more fun than getting new guitars. So that's my logic. New guitars, more inspiration, more practice, more betterer, more new guitars, more inspiration, more practice, more betterer. It's a simple loop. It's a simple loop. I'll make a document for it. If anyone ever needs to explain it to anyone who's maybe being a bit negative around acquiring more guitars, you can just print it off and show them the loop of destiny. Right. 4,999 tickets for this stunning telly. And the winner, 3,531. Andy Taylor. Boom, well done, man. 58p for 580 tickets. Look, I can wheel and deal with the best of them. I got a good deal on this guitar, okay? I did not pay those prices you're seeing on Reverb. I've done the best I can for you guys, and I have haggled to get the best price. There's no doubt about it. But even with that said, I'm not willing to make a £30,000 loss for a competition, I'm afraid. But I can probably tell you what it's going to be. I think I'm going to go with $3.99 for the ticket price. I don't know how many sort of peripheral prizes we're going to add with it. We're probably going to do a fair whack of credit. We're probably going to do some mystery prizes, and we're probably going to do, you know, maybe like a couple of incentives along the way, you know, like enter before this date, get this date, get this. So that's probably going to take us up to, say, that kind of money. Oh, that's a lot of money. Oh my God. I reckon we're going to be coming in somewhere around, if we did $3.99, we're going to be coming in at around probably close to 15,000 tickets. So it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. 10,000 tickets would be lovely, but not enough. Not enough. That's only 40 grand. There's one up for sale for 40 grand. So it's going to be probably, I'll try and keep it as low as I can. I'd love to get it like 13,999, but we shall see. It depends how many extra prizes we add. Okay, Gibson Les Paul Jr. and Sunburst. Where is it? 4,999 tickets. You know, the other thing is as well, I'm not opposed to edging it up to sort of 20,000 tickets. If we did 19,999 tickets, we can do it at $2.99. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? 15,000 tickets at £4 at $3.99, or sort of 19,999 tickets at $2.99? I'm not sure where I sit on that, because I quite like $3.99, 3 tickets. It's like over that £10 mark. It's like 12 quid. Where at $2.99, you can still get 3 tickets for under a tenner. You can get 10 tickets for 30 quid. quite like that. I'm not sure. I would also like to get 58 in the pence if I could, but yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to we'll give it some thought. We'll see. Right, I gotta concentrate. 4,999 tickets. Have we just done this? No, it was a different guitar that had the same amount of tickets. That was very confusing. Okay, the winner, 3,028. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna mull it over. I'm gonna see where it comes out. George Haynes. Lovely win. 5,800 tickets. I mean, I see where you're going with that, but it'll just make it too pricey for most people. Fender Standard Strat in Aquamarine. 999 tickets. The winner, 369. Nikolai Vierge. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, Christopher, 358 because it's a 3-color 58 Strat. I really like that. Let's see what it comes out at, shall we? Okay, so that's 16,000 tickets. I wonder if we can get it down a little bit. If I do less prizes, like less extra prizes, what's it like at 20 by £3.58? Oh, that's low. Oh, there's a lot. I think we can probably get that down to 15,000 tickets. I'll just get rid of some of the sort of extra prizes. I like that. 14,999 tickets, £3.58 a ticket. I really like that. I think we'll probably do that, mate. All right. Rickenbacker up next. Thank you for the input. Do it as a same day winner. Holy. That really would make Dan and Andy annoyed, wouldn't it? Sorry, boys, there's no Christmas pay. Sam did the £30,000 58 Strat as a same day winner and only sold 200 tickets. Rickenbacker, 1,799 tickets. 914 is the winner. Yeah, we only lost 25 grand on it, but someone's really happy they've won it. Andrew Hart. Nice one, congratulations. Okay, Gibson Les Paul Standard 60s in Heritage, Cherry, Sunburst. Is there anyone in the chat who's coming to the GGG Christmas party? Give me a wave, give me a hi, give me a yes. Can't wait in the comments if you are. I'm sure there's some of you in here. We're really excited for it now. It's literally just like 2 weekends away. Okay, Gibson, 999 tickets, insane top, beautiful colour. And the winner, ticket number 40. Ben Emery. Nice one, Ben. Well done, dude. Congratulations. All right, on to the beautiful PRS. Did that work? Yeah, great. Okay, PRS 35th anniversary. Oh, I haven't even shown you guys the PRS that's gone on the site. Let's have a little look. Check this out. This has just gone live for 89p. PRS Modern Eagle 5, 10 top in Purple Mist. I showed you guys at the start of the draw. If you weren't here at the start of the draw, when it publishes after we end it, it's worth a little listen. It's an amazing guitar, so versatile. Yeah, man, so nice. So check it out. Beautiful guitar. Oh, look at the finish on it, the birds, the pickup selection. It's amazing. So yeah, definitely go check that bad boy out. All right, PRS 35th anniversary. Let's load it up. 4,999 tickets. We've had a few competitions with that many tickets today. And the winner, 4,390. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, ticket unsold. Let's go again. 1,174. You're a guitar giveaway winner. Well done, James Cranch. Congratulations. Nice work. All right, we have our last one of the evening, probably one of the most exciting draws. It is, of course, the Epiphone Back to the Future. We launched this yesterday. I knew full well it would sell out in a day, but I still put the draw for Thursday. Obviously, we ended up bringing it forward. 999 tickets. These things are already listing on Reverb and eBay for like 2.5, 3 grand. Obviously, you can't go buy them in the shops anymore. They made 1,985, did they make? Good luck. The winner, 874. Not been down to Ginsters. Oh, no pasties. That's all right. You're a guitar giveaway winner. Incredible. Andrew Graham, you lucky devil. Amazing. What a draw, guys. What a draw. Listen, if it wasn't so late, I would give someone a ring, but we've got a lot to get on with, and all this talk of the 58 Strat has got me thinking I've got a lot of work to do this week now. So get pumped, ladies and gentlemen. The PRS is on the site right now. We've got a load more comps that we hit the site tomorrow. Friday's going to be freaking nuts. This is one of the greatest competitions we have ever done. We've done a 60, 260 strats. We've done a was it a 60 or a 61 we did years ago? And we've done a 64. We've done a 1955 Gibson Les Paul, a 1952 Gibson Les Paul. There's something about this Strat. It is absolutely spectacular. It is incredible. From the finish to just the way it's been looked after but played and enjoyed. It's had a professional refret by the man, the myth, the legend, Hugh Price, who, if any of you know, he is the guy for vintage stuff. Does all Chris Buck's guitars and stuff like that, did his Strat recently. But obviously the beauty of that is you've got effectively an all original guitar. Okay, obviously refret, but people, you don't really count that. In absolutely like ready to go and play and enjoy. You know, you can pick it up at home, have a noodle. It's not got no frets left, you know, like a lot of vintage guitars do. It's stunning, guys. It's honestly stunning. You're going to love it. It's going to be such an exciting competition. So yeah, get excited for that. Right, guys, have a wicked evening. I will catch all of you later in the week. No doubt there'll be a ton of updates coming now. So make sure you're following along on Facebook and Instagram, because we'll update you throughout the week as to the progress of getting this 58 ready. Awesome. Congratulations to all of tonight's winners, and thank you all for taking part in our comps. We love you lots. See you later. Bye.